Hey everybody, what's going on? Wait, this doesn't look right. Give me a second. There we go. Hey everybody, Juan here. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to work on this video simply to thank each and every one of you because we have officially reached 3,000 subscribers right here on YouTube. And with the things that are happening in Puerto Rico, I am living in Puerto Rico. This week has been a nightmare, people, with earthquakes, buildings falling down, people losing their homes. Fortunately, my wife and I are safe because we live up north, but that doesn't mean that we haven't suffered the effects of the earthquake. You know, we had Hurricane Maria a couple of years ago, but honestly, I think this is far worse. So the fact that I was able to reach 3,000 subscribers this week is actually good because it's like, hey, at least we finish off the weekend on a good note. And I should probably reference just, hey, I'm sort of in the new place already. It's almost been a blessing, the fact that we were moving as this was all happening, because on this video, I guess I should just explain what's going to be happening. It's going to be like a vlog reacting to the last week or so, right? So if you like the video, subscribe and all that stuff. But really, I was not even going to put out a video in the next week because of the situations that have been happening in Puerto Rico. I'll be real, we've probably cried, we've probably yelled and gotten really pissed off at just the events of the earthquake. But it all started on Monday. So on Monday was the very first night that my wife and I slept in this new home. What better way to just like kick off a new chapter of your life than with that happening, right? So the entire arc of the week has consisted of earthquake after earthquake. So even on the days where I'm working, but I leave and I come home from work, I'm like, I got to keep my mind occupied. And this right here is how I managed to keep my mind occupied. So I am going to be working on a much more detailed video talking about this entire room, what you're not seeing on screen. I got some consoles right here. Most importantly, you know that I usually have a pretty big microphone. I have this guy right here, and this is the one that I usually talk to while I'm working on videos. So I thought that I would try out a possible new audio format. I'll be real in saying that I know this is not as good of audio format as that one, but maybe it works for something like this because it gives us the flexibility to be able to talk. But I was able to build this entire room. I got a couple of things that still have to work, like here. I'm still not sure if something's gonna go right here or if something's gonna go up there. But look, the fact that we reached 3,000 subscribers means that we're growing as a community, we're growing as a group of friends. And I thought that given the situation that was happening and the fact that I'm moving, and even on the YouTube community page, you know, a couple of you reached out saying, hey, I would love to see, you know, a game room set up for this current room. So I thought that I would give you like a, not necessarily behind the scenes, but like an update, right? Like this is what's happening. So it took a while actually to get this set up because it wasn't just like putting random games in there, and I'll talk about that in more detail in the game setup video or game room setup video. But it's like I wanted to make sure that everything had a very specific purpose, right? Same thing with this. Like this was made by a longtime supporter, so it's like, hey, something that was made for me, featuring me and all that with the old channel name. So it's like a celebration of everything that's been happening. And the YouTube channel really has been what has kept me motivated and working on this. Like I put up some sound panels even when the earthquakes were happening. We had like a 6.4 magnitude earthquake at one point. It was something fierce. Just this morning actually, we had a 6.0 earthquake. And every time I'm like, okay, so what can I work on? What can I work on? Because I do suffer from anxiety, right? So if I just let that take over me and dominate me, I'm not going to have a good time, which means that I'm not going to be able to help my mom. I'm not going to be able to help my wife. So doing this has been good. Like, hey, now I can kind of do this. Obviously, the audio quality is going to take a big dip, but you can see I got some furniture pieces from IKEA. I got the Eddie Guerrero. That's also a custom painting. That was made for me. So it's like, I want this to be our room, right? The lights, the LED lights that are up above, those can actually change colors. But I kind of like this format more. I thought that when I tried like a blue tone or like a red tone, I could do for like an Xbox video, like put it yellow or green, yellow, put it green for an Xbox video. But generally speaking, I kind of just like this. It's like I'm definitely brighter, right? Because I do have two brand new light sources, and this is all because of you people. Like when I say that anything that goes into the channel or comes out of the channel in terms of ad revenue, I put it right back in. I really do mean it. Like the ad revenue check came in, and the first thing I did is do all of this. Like maybe this microphone doesn't work, and I was thinking, let me know what you think about that. Maybe just putting this microphone over here. It looks kind of weird, but that's actually how I started working on the YouTube channel, because even though this is completely sound isolated, like you should not hear dogs or anything like that happening, this microphone, I feel like it's very good, but maybe it pops every now and then. It's a $40 microphone that's connected to a USB device, and that's connected to my computer. It's all crazy. I got a $20 speaker that I put in like a mini soundbar. So I'm very much looking forward to talking about all this, which brings me to my concluding question. What would you like me to talk about in that game setup video? So this is like a step behind. This is the behind the scenes of an upcoming video for which I have not even worked on. That's gonna be the video that's gonna be happening, and then right after that, I'm gonna schedule a Super Mario 3D World stream. I already got the Wii U, it's right there, alongside my PS4, PS2, PS3. I realized as I was moving, oh boy, I can't fit every console in here. Like I can, but it's gonna look very uncomfortable. So some of the consoles are gonna be cycling in and out, but please let me know, what do you think about the audio quality? Very picky about that. Please be completely transparent and real if you're like Juan, because put it this way, when I subscribe to a YouTube channel, yeah, this is nice, like the video quality is nice. I care about the audio. So if you feel like this is a downgrade, please let me know, and I will probably switch over to this right here. So it's like slightly farther away. Usually I record with this distance, right? But then I can maybe move it over here, have the pole not have it be on screen. So I think that's gonna look a little bit nicer. And then once we're all set up, if Puerto Rico is still up and running, then we're gonna work on some Xbox videos, Switch videos, and all that stuff. So once again, thank you so much. 3,000 subscribers. We reached 2K just a little while back, so we're only just getting started. 2020 maybe didn't start on the right note for Puerto Rico, but maybe for you and me and us as a community, we can focus on the positives, leave the negative ones to the side, and have ourselves a pretty good time. So that's going to be it. Subscribe, like, and all that stuff. But up until next time, thank you for watching and supporting, and take care, everybody.